Hi everybody, we're here continuing on with our at-home workouts. So hopefully you're staying with it, staying with us, reaching out if you have any questions, if you need any modifications. Like I said, just let us know. We want this to go as smoothly and flawlessly as possible for you. So again, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, so we're on week 2 of the programming, and this is build on week 2, which is a at your own pace workout. And benefits of build, as you know and have been taught throughout the program, is that gaining lean muscle mass is what you want to focus on with build. Its benefits are tremendous. You want to, if you want to lean out, you want to focus on your core, work on your abs. It's got to be full body. You've got to incorporate full body workouts to lower your body fat percentage. So it's not to get big and bulky. It's to tone down, gain that lean muscle that revs up your metabolism, so you burn the fat and so forth. So again, that's what the benefits are for build. So when you're choosing your weights, hopefully you have some selections. If not, no worries. We just want you to continue on with the programming. We'll get you back on track as far as the proper weights and what have you. Just do as much as you can with what you can. I'll give you some improvisation, so you will be able to incorporate, or I should say modify. If you don't have a kettlebell, I'll show you how to do some things in with a dumbbell. Well, we'll take it from there, and body weight if you have to go that route as well. So what we have is 30 minutes and 6 workouts within, or exercises I should say, within the 30 minutes is what you'll be performing. Once you get to the end, you'll just start back at the beginning and repeat with the workouts. So we've got a 2-point row, 6 reps each side. Then you'll go on to a single arm kettlebell dead bug, 6 each side. Then a contralateral single leg kettlebell deadlift, 6 each side. Spider-Man push-up, 6 each, so each side. Single arm bottom up squat, 6 each, so in total. Lateral kettlebell drag, and we're going to do 6 each side. Then we've got a finisher that's a 10, 15, 20. So we've got, it looks like we've got burpees, jump lunge, and jump squat. So you'll be doing 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, and then 20, 20, 20. So it looks like it has a little bit of a cardio finisher for you. So into the demo, we have first up our 2-point rows. So for those of you that don't have a kettlebell, again, you can incorporate a dumbbell. And for strength, stability, and power, you're basically going to be doing the same movement. So with it, what you want to do is make sure your stance is correct, that you're standing upright, that your hips are properly aligned, that your back is straight, and that when you come up, your arm stays as close to your body as possible. We don't want you to injure your arm. So slow and controlled, and engage, suck in your core and pull into your core, basically, which will help. So if you've got your dumbbell, what you're going to do is grab it, and same motion as you would with a kettlebell. So up and down. So 6 right, you'll drop it down, lift up, and then 6 with the left. And then if you've got your dumbbell, again, same movement. I'm sorry, your kettlebell, same movement. Next, we have single arm kettlebell dead bug. So for those of you that are stability or do not have any weights, what you're gonna do is just body motion. So dead bug, opposite arm, opposite leg. And you don't want to touch your knee. What you're doing is you're focusing on and engaging your core as you come in and out. So 6 on the right, and then 6 on the left. And those of you that have weight or are strength and power, what you're gonna do is grab, I'm sorry, you should do it as you're on the ground to minimize injury. So grab the weight, lift up, and same concept. Opposite arm, opposite leg, 6 reps each. Then you'll move on to your other side and then on to the next workout. Next up, we have the contralateral single leg kettlebell deadlift. You can do these with a dumbbell as well, but I'm going to start off with stability. So for stability, you don't use any weight at all, or if you don't have any weight, no weight at all. So focus is on your form, muscles engaged, and come down as slowly as possible. So 1, 2, onto 6. If you've got weight, dumbbell or kettlebell, same concept. And you want to stay looking forward. If you're looking down, you might arch your back, which we don't want. So look at yourself if you got a mirror, or just look up in general. So down, I'm sorry, wrong leg. So the leg that goes back is the one that has the weight in it. So back. And what I try to do is try to imagine it coming up with my leg. So that's 1. And I'm feeling every single muscle as I engage up. That helps keep you in your form. So 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Next, we have Spider-Man push-ups. So no equipment is required for this. So for stability, what you're going to do is regular push-ups on the knees. Make sure that you've got your hips in, back straight, and down. And you're going to do 6 total. So rather than sides, you're just going to focus on going down and up. And with this, you do want to keep your core engaged as well. So down and up, 6 times. All right, so for power, what you guys are going to do are Spider-Man push-ups. So make sure again that your back is straight, that you're not arched in or too high. So leveling it out, and then sort of doing a crunch. So 1 and 1, 2 and 2, up until you get to your six sides each. So that's it for the Spider-Man push-ups. Next is your single arm bottom-up squat. For those of you with no equipment or stability, what you're going to do is no weight. So posture is important with every movement. So make sure you're engaged, you're straight, your hips are in. Look forward, and you're just going to do a basic squat. Simple and effective. Down. Make sure that your knees are not going past your toes. So for the first time, what I would suggest is that you do take a look there forward. We do want you facing forward, but for the first, go ahead and take a look so you get a feel for where you should be, and then thereafter, continue on with your 6. And stability, I'm sorry, that was your version. So for power and strength, what you're gonna do is incorporate some weight. And this is bottoms up. So if you've got a dumbbell, what you're going to do is grab it like so. Same concept, straight back, down, and up for 6 reps. If you've got a kettlebell, strength, what you're gonna do is grab the kettlebell by the horns. If you're power, bottoms up. 6 reps. And lastly, we've got lateral kettlebell drags. You should be able to do this on a carpet. Okay, so if you're doing the drag with a dumbbell, what you're going to do is position it like so that you can pull from side to side. If you are stability, you can do it on your knees, hips in, and same concept as you would with a kettlebell. You're going to pull it over like so. So 1, 2. Okay, so each side up to 6 count. If you have your your kettlebell, it'll flow a little easier. So if you are strength or power, we're gonna get off your knees, get a little above or ahead of, and you want to scoop it over. So like so. That's 1, 2, and so forth. So again, hopefully you have enough weight options. If not, just going through the motions, still keeping your muscles engaged is what we want during this time period. We'll get back at it when we can, and once we do, the fact that you've been progressing as much as you can with what you can will help tremendously, so keep it up. And hopefully you're doing it on a carpet, so it's much smoother. Take 4.